Hi guys, happy new year. I am back with another motivation. I've decided to scrap New Year's resolutions. I am giving myself New Year intentions. And for me, New Year's resolutions, I always think we set ourselves these huge goals and go from 0 to 100, and by February we've forgotten about them, and we just kind of put so much pressure on ourselves when we start a new year. So for me, setting intentions is just a reminder to just, take each day, wake up with the intention for it for me to be my best and do what I can do, and accepting whatever I have done that day, even if it didn't go to plan, even if it wasn't my best, just accepting it, moving on, starting the day again. Obviously, I have my goals that I want to achieve this year, but it's just about having a different approach, because I think 2020 has taught us a hell of a lot. We can't have these huge expectations that everything's going to go this way, because you never know what can happen. Your world can be flipped upside down. So that's why it's taught me to just take a step back and just slowly does it each and every day, do my very best, and not beat myself up about things. I do see it a lot where people put so much pressure on themselves and then they feel so bad about not doing a certain thing, or not being where they want to be, and that's just a waste of time and energy, because you can't rewind time anyway. So what's the point of us pressurizing ourselves to say we should have done that, could have been there, what have you. So yeah, that's my New Year's intention. That's my goal for this year, to set my daily intentions, just get up, do my best, be my best, and if it's not my best, accept that that was the best that I could do in that moment. Wow, what a year, 2020. There's just so much to reflect on and look back at, and I know many of us were kind of ready to see the back of 2020, and psychologically it makes us feel better, because 2020 is a year that we went through so much, so we were so excited to just move away from it. 2020 had this bad name for itself, but I think it's important to not forget that year, not forget all the lessons it taught us. It taught us so many lessons. It taught us how to adapt. It taught us how to think outside the box. It taught us how to be resilient. It taught us about, we had no choice. We had to make many sacrifices, and at the same time it taught us gratitude. We're missing the things that we may have took for granted, or was always there, and we never thought about, like just having a restaurant open. Obviously there was a thing on Facebook, actually, I'm going off the subject, I do that a lot, I go what was the saying? When we're not in the same boat, we're in the same boat. Are we in the boat or not? We're not in the same boat, but we're riding the same storm. I just flopped that. I flopped that. When I post this video, I need to find that quote and put it in the text, because obviously I just killed that. And most of you are probably thinking, I know that, I know it, I saw it, what have you. Basically, we're not in the same boat, but we're riding the same storm. We may be in yachts, we may be in canoes. I think it was something like that. I hope that makes sense. I hope that encourages you to feel so much more positive, because positivity and hope, I know it sounds cheesy. I know, you'll go on social media and see everyone doing workouts. Let's go. Maybe not everyone's in that mood. There's a lot to process still, but try your best to stay positive, stay hopeful. Hope is what keeps you going. There's that light at the end of the tunnel. We never thought we would be in this position year before last or whenever, but stay hopeful that the storm passes, and enjoy the present moment, and do all those things now. Life is short. Life is so short and precious. Do those things now. Don't waste it worrying about things that haven't happened, that may not happen, or things that are out of your control. It's a waste of time and energy. You can put that time and energy, invest it in yourself, in your happiness, to being your best version, and just to uplift yourself. It's not easy, but I believe in, just putting talking it into existence, putting that positive energy into you, it will help. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Until next time. Happy New Year!